Hi everyone, hope everybody got home safely. I am going to use videos once in a while just to say hello, just to let you know I'm here, just to check in with everybody. So I created, with the help of my 12-year-old, a YouTube channel of my own that I'm going to be posting these just once in a while, and probably some other things, which I'll explain in just a minute. So I want to again reassure you that this is going to be fine. We're going to go a couple of weeks. If we have to extend into longer, it's really going to be okay. The faculty have spent the last 2 days in some pretty intense trainings trying to update all of our knowledge on Blackboard and just figuring out how these next few weeks is going to go. And somebody said, likened it to, we are building the plane while we're flying it. And I think that's a pretty good analogy. So just a couple of things to share. I'm looking at my notes here because I can't always do this off the top of my head. I just want to kind of set expectations here for you. You know, this is all, we're all just kind of making our way here, and I have got over 100 students between classes and advisees. And so the point that I want to make here is that if I don't get back to you on email immediately, I really am doing my best. So I will get back to everybody. But feel free to communicate with me anytime you need to, and I'll just do the best that I can. But you know, I won't expect super quick turnaround from you on assignments, but please be flexible with me about returning emails and things like that. So as we move forward here, just a couple of tips and things. I want to make sure that you leave really enough time to do your assignments. Please don't wait until it looks like we're getting ready to go back to school to do everything, because it's just going to be too much. So I'm going to be dropping assignments week by week. So you'll know exactly what you need to get done for that week as far as reading and anything that needs to be turned in. So please just try and keep up with that as best you can. Please be sure to leave enough time for that. I know the temptation with this furlough, we'll call it, might be to pick up extra hours at work, or to, you know, it's not a vacation. So we are expected to keep the educational process moving along. So set a schedule for yourself if you need to. There's going to be things like assignments and exams that are going to be due at a particular period of time. We have been told explicitly not to just say, oh, we'll turn everything back in when we get back to school. For one, we're not sure that's going to happen, and number two, it's just going to create just too much havoc when we do end up going back. So check your email frequently. Announcements will be sent to you. I'll be posting announcements on Blackboard. I'm going to take the weekend to really get that kind of thing together so that we're ready to go as much as possible on Monday. Keep a study schedule as best you can. So remember, for most of you, school is still your full-time thing. So make sure you devote enough hours to it. And the times that you would normally be in class, it's recommended that you still go ahead and carve that out for your for class times. And we're not going to meet as a class during that time, but for study times. So let's all just be flexible. Let's communicate with each other, and you will hear back from me soon.